You need to hurry and pick up your feelings while I'm up. Good morning. Good morning to you. Shit. Oh, bitch, I almost fucking died. Blah. Not these lungs acting like they baby lungs. Come back to ATL, man. I've never been to ATL. Oh. Good thing y'all can't catch COVID through this. Shit. Feels like something's stuck in my throat. And it's not dick. Man, I've been working on this video that I'm editing. I don't know why I didn't edit it sooner. I don't know why I thought it was whack. But bitch, I'm dumb. Gotta blame that on COVID. Because this video is fire, right? I squirt so hard that it fucking bounced off the dashboard and pressed buttons on my touchscreen. Yeah. We gonna have to edit that. We gonna need that. Ugh. Man, I have never had a dick deep in my throat before. Ain't that crazy? Like, I've never had a dick in my throat. Like, I've never choked on a dick. I've been trying to change that. But I have COVID. I have COVID too. I'm COVID positive. Unfortunately. Damn, I need some tissue. But I don't got no tissue out here. Nobody is more funny than you. Aw, thank you. I got a huge dick. Guess who don't care? Me. We are smoking. We are smoking. This is my throw-on wig. This is my throw-on wig, like dead ass. It's a throw-on wig. It's just a throw-on wig because look, the shit under here, it's not cute. I didn't put a do-rag on or a bonnet, so I woke up looking like a used Q-tip, so I threw some water on it, I slicked it back, and I threw this bitch on. So, we make it do what we gotta do. We are smoking, though. We are smoking, but I burped. Excuse me. We're smoking Blueberry Blast. Yup. I want to marry you. How can I do that? I don't even think I'm cut out for marriage, to be completely honest. I think I still have a lot of work to do within myself because whenever I'm with niggas and they phone go off, I can't help but to look. And it's because I'm traumatized. Like, and until I can not give a fuck about who texting you, and we don't even be in relationships or whatever. Like, I can't help but to glance over. And it's cause I was, you know what I'm saying? So, I think I should stay single until I get over that. Let's start there. So, and then this is why I don't fuck a lot of people for OnlyFans, for instance, because I be catching feelings. I got feelings. Bitch, I got a whole heart. I'm a Libra. I like love. I'm looking for love. So until I can fuck with no feelings, I think I'm at the point to fuck with no feelings because I was fucking last year, no feelings, except for one dude I caught feelings for. But he also fucked me really good, so you know what I'm saying. And then me and Nazir are cool, and we fucked a lot, and that's it's different with him because that's I actually he's in my real life too. You know what I'm saying? So you're. Yeah, man. I'm editing this video. I cannot wait to get it up today. It's gonna be fire. It's hella squirts. In my Jeep. While I was waiting in line to get my COVID test. So I don't know why it's not the thought, it's not like I want to get caught masturbating, but it's the thought that I'm like, people don't know I'm masturbating. And that's what makes it so exciting. I wish I had a dick though, like in real life. Let me just shut up. Cause I just be wanting to be nasty sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. No more vids on Pornhub? What do you mean? Y'all will get a snippet. Pornhub will probably get a snippet because this video is fire. Yeah, man. You know what's crazy is like if any of my exes was in here watching this, they'd be like, this bitch was never fucking nasty with me. I was not. Them niggas got some lazy sex. I ain't never really sucked no dick nasty. I'm a whole different woman now. And I don't get to be nasty. I cannot wait till COVID goes away so I can go to them swinger clubs and them sex clubs and shit. Because I want to get fucked by a couple niggas while everybody watch. And I would also like it recorded so I can sell it later. Because I've never had a one night stand. The one night stand that I tried to have, yeah, that nigga became my baby daddy. So I'm not really good at one night stands. And then I had a one night stand in March last year, right? Was it one night? Yeah, it was one night. I had a one night stand in March and I caught feelings for that nigga. So I'm not really good at one night stands. So I don't got no bra on, so I can't show y'all no titties today. I'm sorry. Yeah. So had to, put them up. This wig actually looks good on me. I might get her to make me a full lace wig like this, because it's gonna take me forever to grow my real hair out. But long hair is kind of cute on me too, bitch. It gives me girl next door. Anyways, I don't know why I did that, but it's neither here nor there. Thanks. Woo! Hey, so yeah, I gotta edit this video, so I can't even stay on here long. I'm probably gonna smoke 2 of these, and then I gotta go. I gotta edit this video all the way. I have a pretty regular tongue. I need to go scrape my tongue. That might be from the food I ate. Ooh, I need a smoothie. I want to turn you into a Twinkie again. Nazir, who don't you turn into a Twinkie? I mean, I'm also down, but also, we know you want to turn me into a Twinkie. That's like your favorite thing to do. The best video you did was in the parking lot at a store. It's a lot of those videos. I'm the queen of banging my shit out in the parking lot. Because I do that in real life. So I was like, might as well just make videos of me doing it, because I really be like, damn, my anxiety is up. I can't smoke no weed. So then I just masturbate real quick. So I was like, this is going to be my brand. How old can you keep your mouth? What? I can't make that little dangly thing lift up. Nope. They said if you make that little dangly thing lift up, you don't have no gag reflex. They lied. Ugh. I'm gonna try again with a dick. Nope. Didn't work. Woo! I almost died. I have a terrible gag reflex. So I'll be trying all the tips and tricks to see if I can get rid of it. That one did not work. It'd be when you accidentally squirt in your own face. Yeah, those are pretty fire. Yeah, those are pretty fire. I almost throw up at the dentist all the time. I hate the dentist. Not because I hate like what they have to do, but because especially when you gotta take them damn x-ray things and that little thing gotta go in the back. It touched that little thing back there. It touched the little part right there. One time I had just drank a whole smoothie and they did that and bitch, I threw up everywhere. And I was trying to tell her like, she was like, just hold on, breathe through your nose. And I said, bleh. So, yeah. I do have one puking below job video. Yeah. I threw up. It was another smoothie time too. Like, I'm just not good. I'm gonna throw up. Like, and if you're okay with that, then we can talk. But yeah. So, and you know what I think it is? I don't suck dick often. Like, if I was in a relationship and I had access to dick and I could put it in my throat and do the hanging off the bed, you know, upside down type shit. Like, if I could practice, like, bitch, I probably still wouldn't be able to suck dick good, but at least I'd be able to practice. So. But anyways, my life, ooh, this wig is tight. I don't even know. Some people, I don't know what's going on, but I just got a whole bunch of followers. Who talking about me? Well, send it here. It must have been a thirst trap, nigga. You better drop that thirst trap. Why he just don't send me thirst traps? He know I want to fucking suck that. I want to fuck this nigga so bad. Like, I'll pay him to fuck. And I hope none of my whole friends is in here listening. And I know that sounds bad, but that's how bad I want the dick. Like, the nigga gave me, like, high school first love butterflies and shit. Like, he picked me up against the car and made out with me and shit. Like, he kissed me during sex and shit. Like, what? Nigga dicked me down and nutted me so good. Like, I would pay for that again. So, if you're in here, hit my line. He touched the back of my pussy. I ain't had nobody touch the back of my pussy in a while. You know. I'm gonna needs that. Hi, Brazil. Send your number again. Nigga, I'm not talking to you. You thought. Shoot. His name is Rodney, okay? Rodney, if you in here, let him know. Let him know I'm trying to sit on that dick. Just kidding. I should shut up. Yeah, I should probably shut up. That's probably why he's avoiding me. I'm really aggressive with him. Cause like I be like, I want that dick. Like I be sending him thirsty ass shit all the time. Like I don't think that nigga really like. He probably want to fuck, but I don't think he like me like that. Cause bitch, I be mad thirsty. It's really not cute. It's like Miss Parker kind of thirst, and it's like, nigga, do you know what I would do to have you nut on my face right now? Like, it's bad. Yeah, I need to get therapy. I'm so corny. Not me telling this nigga I know it was a thirst because he said he had took a picture down and I didn't see it. So I was like, well, send it here. I know it got to be a thirst trap if you took it down and you know I'm a thirsty for you. Like, why am I like this? That is so corny. This is probably why he doesn't want to fuck me no more. He said the pussy was good. He's probably lying. I'm gonna take away the thirsty for you and just leave it thirsty. Okay. Damn, is my nose running? Oh. Face looks pretty good today. Coming. Gotta get rid of this little thing right there. Go get these eyebrows done. It's time to cut these nails off. How does your family feel about you being on Pornhub? 1, I really don't give a fuck what they think. 2, majority of my family praises me because I'm the only 7-figure person in our family. So, yeah. I got support from, I don't talk to the woman that birthed me anymore, but I had support from her and her husband, my stepfather. All my friends, I live with my grandmother, both grandmothers know. My dad knows. My siblings know, all of them. My former stepdaughter knows. Like, everybody knows. Like, and they be smiling in my face. I don't give a fuck what they say behind my back. I let them know. Is $5,000 enough to do a scene with you? Nah. I appreciate y'all support too. But like, I'm really blunt and open, and then I got a white mama, so like they kind of lenient anyways. So we were real open and cool or whatever. So like I told them before I started, like, hey, I'm considering doing live camming, and they was like, this really ain't, like a shock. Because like you've been talking about wanting to be in Playboy, but you ain't had no titties. And then you was talking about being a stripper, but you can't dance and you can't walk in heels. So they was kind of like, at least you'll be safe at home. Good luck. And then like that was it. Every time your little cousin, I'm 30. I don't got no little cousins. I'm like one of the youngest. So it was like, don't know. But I will tell y'all a funny story. I do think like a uncle by marriage. I do think, because it was like, okay, so backstory. I've never had my biological father in my life because whatever fucking lying ass reasons, just anyways, it's a long story. So me and my biological father, I've been gone since I was 5. Me and my biological father just reconnected in 2018, and I've been meeting all the family. They know of me, and some of them know me because they used to babysit me or whatever, but it's been a long time since anybody seen me. So boom, I show up. This one had green hair. So fast forward to our first Thanksgiving last year. Or was it last year? 2019? Whichever. I don't remember. 2020? Oh, no, not last year. So 2019. Thanksgiving 2019. More uncles and everything show up. And it's people that I haven't met before or whatever. I'm like, extended family, blah, blah, blah. So I get there and majority of everybody's already met me, but there's a couple of people that I have to go meet or whatever. So they're like, this is Brittney, blah, blah, blah. And like one uncle was holding the plate and he turned and he was like, he just kept looking at me. And like when they was explaining like how I was related and whose daughter I was and blah, 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 he was just looking like this, like. And I was like, why does he keep staring at me? And then later on, he came up to me and he was like, I'm your uncle so-and-so and I'm married to your dad so-and-so. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he goes, you're my niece, right? And I was like, yeah. Okay. And I was like, what? Like, why are you acting creepy? And so I talked to my sisters later and they were like, he's kind of like the family creep or whatever. And he has like a whole, all the like, my other male cousins or whatever were filling me in that he got all the porn. Like, that's where they would go if they wanted to sneak and watch porn or whatever, because he had a whole bunch of porn. And I was like, well, does he know how to use a computer? And they were like, yeah, he know how to use a computer. And I was like, well, I'm pretty sure he knows who I am. So, yeah, I had to tell my dad, and I was like, Dad, you're going to have to tell what's his face that, if he know what I do and like he didn't know I was his niece at the time or I was a part of his family or whatever, like that he gotta make it stop. Like, it gotta stop. Like, you gonna have to, like, or we're gonna have to kill him. Just kidding. I didn't mean that. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dad, you're gonna have to handle that. You know what I'm saying? So my dad handled that. Cause like, I get it. You didn't know they didn't know I have been removed from the family for 20 plus years. Like, and I think they, like, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know the whole story. But anyways, I do know, like, yeah. So one time I went over to my brother's house and my youngest brother. And he's 21 now, but he was 20. So I go over his house or whatever. We was finna chill, and he has 3 roommates. He's in the army. He has 3 roommates. Wait, 4. He's one of 4 roommates. So yeah, he has 3 other roommates, and one of them kind of lived with us when we were younger. So he already knew what I did. So it was whatever. But he didn't act weird about it, and like, it was no issues. But the other 2 friends, they called they friends, and they was like, yo, Deshaun's sister coming over. So they sitting out there and we smoking, and like, they're being cool, but then weird shit started happening. So like, one guy was like, yeah, we know what you do, Brittney. And my brother was like, chill, cause I'll shoot you. Like, chill. And then people started coming over, and they was like, hey, Dejan. He was like, nigga, who called and let them know my sister was here? And I was like, I gotta go, cause these niggas is like 18, 19, and they was, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to get impressionable niggas to give you they paycheck. So I ain't want to, it was. So I only knew one of them from when we was younger. The rest of them was all grown, and I don't know where they came from. So it was fair game. But I just left. That's weird, but that's when I noticed, like, okay, like, one, all my locals know what I do. Not that I was trying to hide it, but then, like, I couldn't start going regular places in one of my hometowns because I'm an Army brat. So, yeah, running into people started happening a lot in the last 2 years. I'm not even gonna lie. It started in 2019, like when I flew to California the first time and got to the airport, and this dude, like, waited for me to get out the bathroom to tell me he was a big fan and asked for my signature. And I was like, but I had that red hair, right? So it was easy for people, and I was wearing my red glasses. It was really easy for people to pick me the fuck out. So then, yeah, people just started recognizing me. Like, one time I was in Rite Aid, and this dude was following me around the store. And, like, I'm talking about, we was going down random aisles, picking up random shit, and he would come down the aisle, and he kept doing like this, like, and I was like, with my sister, so I was like, yo, I think he knows who I am, so just be ready, because, you know, you never know what they're gonna say or what's gonna happen. Like, it could be very awkward, it could be like really wild, or we're gonna get kidnapped. Like, you know, just stay on your guard. You know? So, finally I get in checkout line. Here he comes behind us. So we're sitting in line or whatever, and I'm just like, I could feel it. He was leaning closer. He was standing too close. This is before COVID. So he goes, excuse me. I turn around. And he goes, let me show y'all what picture it was. I should have got it ready. My bad. Oh no, COVID has just started, but they didn't make us wear masks yet. So, let me show y'all what. Damn it! Oh yeah, see y'all. March last year. I did buy my sister's car last year. Alright. So, he goes. I was wearing that red. When did we wear that red? Right there, baby. So he was like, excuse me, this you? And I was like, yeah. Because, like, I had a fucking bonnet on. I had glasses on. And I looked like, I just looked raggedy. So he was like, oh my God, I'm a big fan. He was like, wait till I tell my homeboys, MissBNasty's in Victorville? He was like, you from Victor? Damn it. But anyways, he was like, wait till I tell my homies. Oh, he was like, wait till I tell my homies. So I was like, he was like, yo, I saw that scene where you had squirted in the parking lot. You had the yellow beanie on. So now everybody in the store is just looking like. And I'm like, thanks. I gotta go pay for my stuff. Like, I'm fucking red. And then he was like, yo, wait. Yo, guess who I see at Rite Aid right now? MissBNasty. Red glasses. She's here right now. I bet. I'll be outside. So I'm like, I start hyperventilating and shit. And I'm like, please just ring us up really fast so we can go. And bitch, I hauled ass and I was like, hey, sorry, I gotta go. I gotta get this stuff home. And he was like, wait, my dog's finna pull up. We finna pull up. We gonna take pictures with you. I was like, I'm not even equipped to take pictures right now. I was like, I gotta go. And he was like, well, here they come. Bitch, I got in the car. Shoot. I was out. Sped off. I didn't even go home. I just drove. Cause like, I didn't want nobody to come look on me. I just went to the highway, hopped on, and then just zoom. Cause yeah, that was wild. I would have had to kidnap you? Okay. That. I do love the fans, just like because it's a small town, right? And I was there visiting. Like, I didn't think anybody was gonna recognize me in a motherfucking Rite Aid in a small ass town. So I was shocked. Like I flew into I expect to be recognized in airports because you never know who's coming and going, and it could just be somebody who's seen you. So like airports and stuff like that, I kind of am like, okay, it's gonna happen. So I just take hella weed, eat edibles, or have CBD candies or whatever, and just be ready for the shit. You know what I'm saying? And most people are really respectful. They be like, "Ain't you MissBNasty?" And then I'll be like, "Yeah." And they be like, "Girl, I love you." And girl, when you did this, girl. And it'd be like that. And I'm like, "Oh my God, thank you. Oh, I appreciate you." You know, it'd be like that. But, then one time when I went to Vegas, like I was with my group of friends and we go into the sex store because we was finna record some content or whatever. And, it was Professor Gaia, Professor Gaia, Miss Naima Cream, Mystique Moves, Black Dick Matters. Who else was with us? Oh, and then their friend fits in. Like, so if you want to just see who all these people are, they also make content. But anyways, so we walked into the sex store and we're just talking, bullshit. So we walk in the store and like it was like 3 of them ahead of us, and then the 3 of us in the second group. And the first group just goes in, and the girl goes, "Can I see your IDs?" And I go and hold up my ID, and she goes, "Oh my God, it's MissBNasty!" And I was like, and she was like, "Girl, I love you so much. Oh my God, MissBNasty's in my store." And I was like, she's like, "Girl, I'm a big fan." And I was like, "Okay, hey." Like, and then she was telling all the people in the store, she was like, "That's MissBNasty. The girl that I was showing you, remember we was looking at, yep, that's her." And so they was like, "Girl, we done heard about you." And I was like, yeah. Most of the time, though, it's not like that. So these are very rare occasions. Like, they're very spread out. So it'd be like months before I ever have like another person will come up to me, especially when we're wearing masks and stuff like that. And then I'd be throwing on wigs. And I don't wear my glasses as much out anymore because them red glasses be it. People see the red glasses and they be like, "I know who you are." And I'm like, "Okay, thank you." But most of the time, people just message me and they be like, "Yo, I saw you at Norfolk Airport. I saw you at this place. I didn't want to be weird and come up to you. You're stunning." And like, they'll just message me or right. When I was in Vegas, though, niggas was coming to leave me messages and just on random pictures and be like, "I see you in the Cosmopolitan. I see you at the Gucci store. I seen you waiting that line to shop at Dior." Like, and I'd be like, okay. So now I just get used to it. Like, it just kind of come, especially places where there's like tourism, and kind of just got it because people are coming from all over the world to be there, or all over wherever to be there. So you're bound to run into somebody. It's very rare though, but you're bound to run into somebody. I think a lot of people don't really think it's me, and then like they go watch a story or my Snapchat or whatever, and they see that, okay, that's her. She's wearing that same fucking outfit. So I don't know. It'd be weird. I don't think I'm famous or anything. I don't like, I'm like a Z-list celebrity if I had to put like a rank on it. But bitch, it's porn. So, you know, people didn't see me bust it wide open all over the world. Yeah. So, my 14-year-old son knows who you are. So, you're just gonna get on the live stream and admit that you're a bad parent? Okay. All right. Who's your all-time favorite female? Okay, yeah, these nails gotta come off now. God, fuck my life, bitch ass. Okay. When you come into I'll never come to Detroit ever again in my life. Fuck Detroit. Fuck Detroit. Hi, love. I sent you the... Oh! I've been looking for you. Wait. I need that comment. Let me pin that comment so I can make sure to follow you. All right. Bet. The one of me with the blue hair and my coochie. That one? You did that picture? Is that the picture? Is that what you're talking about? Bigger... I don't know. Bigger in McCracken. When you come to DC, look, y'all, I don't even like the East Coast. Bet I will DM you as soon as I get off this live. All right, let me just do it right now while I'm thinking about it, because I'm not good at doing what I said I'm gonna do because I don't be remembering. They look good. Anyways, who am I looking for? Bigger, McCracken. Like, you're making me do all the work. Can you just pull up the... There it is, buddy. Woo! Thank you. Oh, wow. That's a nice one. Oh, I love this one. Thank you. Let me follow. Oh, wow. I like fan art. I really like the one how you edited the blue one. Thank you. Can we see? No, it's explicit and I'm not losing. Also, send me a way to tip you, please. I do not. That was work. That's time you put in. You should be compensated for it. And I really love it. And I would like to post it. So if I could tip you for that, please send that to the DMs. Are you a virgin? Are you new here? Are you new here, sir? Not only are there videos of me on the internet fucking, but I have a child. So, somebody has nutted me before. That means a dick has put in... Well, I guess, you know, he could have been artificially inseminated, but I didn't have that kind of money back then. So, yeah. I hope that answers your question. Yeah. I ain't been a virgin since 2007. Yeah. And I have a body count of 17. Yes. There has been 14 penises inside of me and 3 coochies that have made me come and have blown my mind equally. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Just throwing that out there because I know y'all like to ask those questions. So, 17 body count, 3 vagina owners and 14 dicks. All of them have nutted in me except for he ain't nutted me. I think he nutted me. So probably like one of them didn't nut me because I was like pro condom. But yeah. So if you ever just wanted to know, because there's the information from yours truly about my coochie report. Thank you for listening and inquiring. I've also have had some treatable, STDs because I'm 30 and I'm grown and niggas play games and my baby daddy's a cheater. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame in my game, baby. Yeah, I don't have a lot of bodies because before getting into this kind of work, I was like a whole pick-me, right? And I was one of those bitches that thought like sex and love and marriage had to go together and all this other kind of stuff. And then because of how I was raised in the household, like for some reason, it was more of a accomplishment to have a baby and be cohabiting with a person in my family than it was to be any achievement that I've ever achieved. I got a congressional award at the age of 14. I was youngest in the state of Kentucky, and I was the first in the state of Kentucky to receive the Academic All-Star Award for English. Thank you very much. You can Google me, bitch. Anyways, like I was a little smart bitch, right? I was a little nerd. So, I don't know, like they didn't, it was even in the Navy, I got a NAM in the Navy, and it's just like, those kind of accomplishments were never celebrated by my parents or my mom and my stepfather. Oh, sorry, Oma. So yeah. So like, I was out here looking like for marriage and trying to have a baby so I could seek approval from my people, and wasted my life in my 20s being tied down. So we making up for lost time though. Stella done got a groove back. Yeah, man. See, everybody talks about their W's and stuff. Nobody wants to talk about their L's, but it's just real life. So I was fucking with this white boy. That's why I would. Thank you. So I was messing with this white boy in the Navy. And I thought we was like, cause like, I just dumb. I was green, and we was friends or whatever, and we was fucking. And for some dumb reason, I thought we was only fucking each other, cause like I was only fucking him, and I thought maybe he was only fucking me. Well, it turns out that's not the case. Like, he was fucking a lot of people. And, yeah. So, he brought the clap around. Yeah. That was, like, my experience. And I was like, okay, we got to be a little smarter. You just... Okay? So then and then I explained. I explained that I'm not good at one night stands. So when I first met my baby daddy, he was getting ready to leave on deployment. I was like, bitch, this is my chance to smash, and like he's leaving, so I don't gotta see him, and don't gotta worry about catching feelings, so I could just get the dick and go. And this was gonna be my third body. So, and the other two had just did me dirty. Like, the other two just did me so dirty. My first love did me dirty. He used to cheat all the time. He was so lonely and so needy and stuff like that. And then the second dude was a Mexican that I was in the Navy with, or that I worked with. And he took the condom off while we were fucking and was trying to get me pregnant, but didn't know I was on birth control, bitch, and I don't miss a dose. So, that wasn't cool because I was drunk and I ain't like it. It made me feel, it made me feel, I ain't like the way it made me feel. But, yeah, I ain't like that. So then I was like, bitch, this is my time to get that dick. And he finna go on deployment and go. And then we had just got tested too. So he was willing to give me STD test results. So I was like, bitch, this is it. Get that dick. So we went out to the club and I played, not hard to get. Because, bitch, I was wearing a really little dress. And I was wearing panties. But then when I was at the club and I was dancing on him and I felt how big his dick was, my panties got wet. And so I had to go throw them away in the bathroom. So then I was wearing no panties. And then, bitch, I drank too much and I blacked out. Because I tried to, do, 6, 7, 8 shots of Jose Cuervo or some shit like that. And some Jaeger bombs and stuff. I don't fucking know. But anyways, I got fucking drunk, passed out. And at the club. And woke up to naked and in a hotel. Didn't know how the hell I got there. Thought I was about to be trafficked like that. I don't know why that's the first thing that comes to my mind, but I have no medium. It's the worst case scenario. It's always going to just jump to the worst. So I couldn't find my purse, couldn't find my phone, I couldn't find nothing. I was butt-ass naked in this bed. It was another bed, and the other bed looked like it had been slept in. So I was like, bitch, this is it. This is it. Lifetime told you this would happen. Lifetime told you. And your dumb ass thought you could just do all the motherfucking tequila shots. I had no memory of nothing. I blacked the fuck out. So I'm looking around. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. I can't find my dress, can't find my clothes, can't find nothing. And I had packed a whole bag. So in my whole bag had a whole nother outfit, my toothbrush and all that stuff. I can't even find my purse. So I'm freaking out. I get the iron and I wrap the cord around my hand and around one hand. So I got enough swinging room for the plug. And then I got enough to bash, to use the, not the hammer, the iron. So I wrap the iron cord around my hand. So I have enough to swing it like a whip. And then I got the, other part of the iron, the metal part ready to bash. So bitch, we ready to go. Let's go. So then the door opens and I was getting ready to really attack my baby daddy. Yeah. He was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, oh, man. You're not a kidnapper. And he was like, I brought you food and your clothes and your bag. And I was like, what the fuck happened? But anyways, so we didn't fuck that night. He said I was so drunk, he had to bring me in, he had to shower me, but I was grabbing on his dick though. But he was like, I couldn't fuck you because you was just too damn drunk. You wasn't even coherent. So I was like, oh man. So I was like, damn, how do I get the dick, right? So we was chilling all day and then we was laying in separate beds. And then, so we was talking all day and I was hungover as shit or whatever. And then he flipped it. He was like, oh, yeah, I like this one. And I look at the TV and, bitch, it was motherfucking Harry Potter. Deathly Hallows, bitch. And I was like, you like Harry Potter? Bitch, that's the key to my pussy right there. I was like, you like Harry Potter? He was like, well, this one was good. This is the end. This is when they figure all the shit out and he defeat Dumbledore. Oh, so I was like, oh, my legs hurt. And he was like, they sore from last night, huh? And I was like, yeah. He was like, you want me to massage them for you? And I was like, bitch, this is it. He gonna massage your legs. You gonna spread the pussy apart. He gonna have no choice. Because I wasn't wearing anything, right? I mean, I was wearing his shirt, his big ass shirt. But I ain't no panties on. So I slid in his bed and he was rubbing my legs. And then so I was like, oh. So I was trying to stretch it out or whatever. And y'all know I'm flexible, right? So I have one, he's rubbing this leg and then I just throw the other leg. And then he was like, so then he started playing with my pussy. And then, yeah. See, my dumb ass, right? He had his dick was little on soft. So I was like, damn. I was like, that dick felt really big when we was dancing. Where did the dick go? And see, I was still green, right? I ain't know much about fucking or dicks or any of this. So I'm like, damn, where all that dick go? Because I was kind of disappointed. So Oh, okay, never mind. So I was kind of disappointed. I'm like, where that monster I found in there? So then his shit started getting hard, and that shit grew big. And I was like, bitch, that's a big dick. What the fuck are we finna do with that? We don't know. This is like the graduating class, bitch. We're freshmen. So my dumbass thought that it would be best to ride that dick so I could control how much dick is going in me. Bitch, that dick was big. That dick split me. It ripped my perineum. I was wet as fuck too. The dick was just big. So I don't know if he was just really excited to have some coochie, and I lied to him and told him like I only fucked one person before him. So, and then we wasn't finna use a condom. Like, I don't know what it was, but bitch, that nigga ripped my coochie. Like, I dead ass ripped my coochie. It was good though. It was great dick. Great dick. Obviously, you know, got what I needed, you know? And I came so hard. I went to go shower afterwards and passed out in the shower, busted my lip. And he still thought I was cute. It's crazy. And then I was like, this is it. Like, your first one night stand, and it's the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you in your, how old was I? I was 21. In your 21 years of life. This is it. Everybody gets one of those stories. And so, like, I was, I didn't apologize because, bitch, he knew I was clumsy. We worked together. But I was just like, this is it. Like, even if you didn't want this to be a one-night stand, you've done enough corny shit to make it a fucking one-night stand, bitch. But nah, that nigga actually liked that shit. So I was like, he's about to go on deployment, so he had like 2 weeks before he's finna leave on deployment. And I was like, well, I hope you have a safe deployment. He dropped me off or whatever. And it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and we both had work. And then I was like, I hope you have a good deployment or whatever. Look me up sometime, some dumb shit or whatever. And he was like, bitch, that pussy was good. He's like, I'm not going nowhere. He's like, I would like to fuck you for 2 weeks before I go on deployment, please. And I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. Oh, okay. That's when I knew my pussy was good. Cause this nigga was 30. Like, what you mean this pussy was good? I didn't even do anything. I mean, I'm a low key okay rider. You know what I'm saying? But like, you was doing all the work. Your dick was big. Maybe it must have just felt like young tight coochie. I don't fucking know. But yeah. He ripped my shit. And then I still continued to let him rip it for the 2 weeks. It was swollen shut at one point, and we couldn't even fuck. It was crazy. That was a lot of dick. I've had better dick now, but it was my first big dick. So, terrible person. Terrible man. Like, terrible. Probably okay now. I mean, he's probably good now. I don't know. I don't know that nigga now. He just my baby daddy now. But, yeah. That was a great dick, though. But he just gave it to everybody. Like, it couldn't be my dick. He gave it to everybody and had bitches in my house. Like, have me... Now I have to get this off my chest. So we ordered one of them, a Manny Pacquiao fight. I want to say it was that Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather fight. And we bought that shit on pay-per-view. And he invited all these people over. And I didn't have no friends. It was all his friends and all his family or whatever. So he invited them over. And this one bitch was like, she walked in. She was like, where's my drink? Type shit. He was like, hey, babe, go get it. Can you go get her, what do you want? And I'm like, okay, yeah. So, me being a good little motherfucking housewife, serve a little bitch. I go get the motherfucking drink. And the way she just was sitting on my couch with her arm like this outstretched, it just, as another coochie owner, I could sense she was giving off big coochie energy. You know what I'm saying? Like boss bitch coochie energy. Like I fucked your nigga energy. Coochie energy. So, you know what I'm saying? She was giving that. She was exuding it. Like she was the queen of motherfucking Sheba up in my motherfucking house. So I'm like, so I kind of let it slosh a little bit, and it sloshed on her. And then it get on her and she got to go clean herself up or whatever. Whatever, bitch. Anyways, so I'm standing by and then she was like, oh, can I get some of that dip? And he was like, hey babe, can you bring me a bowl of that dip and them chips? And like the big little bowl of chips. And I'm like, I'ma do it because I'm the hostess of this motherfucking house, but nigga, don't ask me to bring her nothing. So, you know, I could feel it. The energy was there. But so I started drinking, and then finally I was just like, bitch, I'm not gonna watch this fight. I'm gonna go upstairs. Like, fuck these people. I don't give a fuck. They might have fucked downstairs for all I fucking know, because I don't know in what order people left. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I found out they was fucking. Not that night, but like later on down the line, like I found out they was fucking. And so you had that bitch in my house. You had me bringing that bitch stuff, and you was fucking her. Like, who does that? Who does that? And then this bitch was, and all these bitches that he did fuck with, he fucked with bitches his age. So he's 30 plus, and I'm like 20 something. And he fucked with bitches, when he would cheat with bitches his age. And they would always look at me like, yeah. They would be like, yeah, bitch. You thought that young coochie would keep him. And I'm like, bitch, I didn't know. Okay, like, I'm new to this. I didn't know. I thought I could change him. You know what I'm saying? So I was stupid. I'm gonna write a book about all this shit about how dumb I was, so I can tell y'all all my experiences. All the, like, I have so many, we all have stories of doing dumb shit for dumb people, right? Bitch, I got a whole 6-year book worth of stuff. Like dead ass seen the nigga cheated, and he was still able to make it my fault. Like, oh yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have been a bitch that last Wednesday. You right, I drove you to cheat. I ain't shit. I ain't shit. I make you cheat. So yeah, like, you know, dumb bitch. So, and it's just because that dick was good. I wasn't used to, you know, like, I just dumb. I can't even blame it on anything. It's just dumb. Just dumb. Just a dumb bitch. Like, I watched my mama go through the same shit too, so I just was like, it was ingrained to be dumb, cause she dumb, so it's expected that I was gonna be dumb too. You know what I'm saying? And she white, so I didn't have the you know, I just didn't have it. No. She definitely still in love. Oh nah. I done had some better dick by better men now. That's dead. That's how I was able to move on. Like, I thought that was the best I was ever gonna get, and even though he put his hands on me, I'm not even gonna front. There are times when I would get down and think like, maybe that was the best I was gonna get, like a dumb bitch. I was continuing to be a dumb bitch, and through therapy, I realized that I'm gonna get over this. It's just gonna take some working time or whatever. So I did the working time or whatever. And then I started fucking other niggas, and I was like, oh, so it is better dick attached to better men out here. Huh. And then I started fucking other niggas, and then I was like, huh, that dick wasn't good, but okay. So, where you get your height from? From my daddy? So they finna end my live. Finna go edit this video, roll me up some more blunts, and he's clearly a narcissist. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's a lot of things, but I was dumb. Like, equally, I was dumb. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that I didn't give up, and I found how to be happy with being lonely and alone, or being alone. Because loneliness, like being lonely, doesn't have to be a terrible thing, is what I'm saying. Like, I've learned myself, I found myself. I'm still working on myself, you know? Like I said, you know, still a little, you know what I'm saying? That's my gibber for, I'm not gonna really admit it to y'all. I'm gonna save that for therapy. Do you have your own company yet? I mean, MissBNasty works for MissBNasty Inc. I'm incorporated. Oh, y'all just reminded me about an adult thing that I need to take care of today. Thank you. Bitch, that's smart. See y'all. Have a good day.